Alright. Should be good to go. I don't know about everyone else, but I, for one, welcome our Sword Girl overlords. What are you talking about, Adam? Oh, you're talking about Smash reveal? That's something we could talk about. I don't really have anything planned for tonight. Not doing Final Fantasy. Probably tomorrow night will. But yeah. Welcome to the stream anyway. This is nice anyways. Yeah. Yeah. Just relaxing for tonight. Relaxing as much as I can. I've been losing my mind for the last 24 hours. I've been listening to that final trailer for Bravely Default 2 just endlessly, like over and over and over again. I love the music. Like, the music is so unbelievably good for that trailer. You know what? I might play some Bejeweled. That's probably not a bad idea. Let's do some Bejeweled. Why not? Howdy, Sora. Good to have you here, partner. I know some other good music to listen to. Is it Xenoblade? Or is it from Trails? Or perhaps something else entirely? Oh no, about Bejeweled. We're just doing a chill night, so I don't really got any other ideas. We're bringing it back, though. The original stream. I'm stupid. Trails, Xenoblade Gundam, I've got you covered, yeah. I've heard a little bit of Xenoblade music. I like it. I kind of want to play the games. If I'd stream them or not sure. I would love to, if I could, but it's more of a question of ability rather than want. Like, I'd love to stream most games that I play, but having a Mac, kind of limits your abilities as a gamer. Do it. I'd love to. I would certainly love to. So, I didn't get the video done today, which I'm kind of disappointed in. I should have been able to get it done, but I just kept getting myself distracted, which is not uncommon. But it's in the editing process, so either after this stream or tomorrow it'll be out. Gamers, the most oppressed group. Yes. We live in a society. Even Zack Snyder officially recognizes that. People are gonna go see that movie for literally that reason alone. Oh, so close to the fucking. Oh, if I hit that though, okay. Such a tease. Give me the full board clear, please. Ah! Oh, wait, I might be able to get it. I might be able to get it. I might be able to get it. Please? Yes, I can. Woo! Let's go, boys! Full board clear. Oh, shit, baby. Another one. Hello, Aim. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Sorry. But yeah, new video definitely tomorrow at the latest. I was just unsure of whether I was going to get it done today or not. Feels good to have stuff to make content about instead of feeling like you're just making content for a dead game over and over and over again with the Bravely builds. I know people love them. I just have the personal like anxiety that it's like just this dead horse that I'm beating over the head. But then like I put one out and like people still love it. I'm like, all right, I guess keep doing it. I should come up with a new idea soon for a Bravely build. I'm still not really comfortable with doing Bravely reviews. That was an idea, like I said, I was going to do a while ago, like years ago. I can't remember when I said that I was going to start doing it. What the fuck? Got this weird crisscross of red and green. It's like Christmas. Yeah, I remember like years ago I was going to start doing it, and then I just didn't because I was still uncomfortable with the idea of other people being the source of the content because I didn't want to be stealing from them. So yeah, if you guys have any suggestions, questions, concerns, any of that kind of stuff, type them up in the chat. Thoughts, opinions. Tonight we are just chilling. Might not be a long stream, might be. Who knows? Who knows? Anything could happen. It's Thursday night. Now I sub to Bejeweled gameplay and builds. Nice. 2K, 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 yeah. And we're already at 210 million. So I'm like the channel's climbing really quick lately, which I'm really, really happy about. Like that's made me super, super happy. You can hear it in my voice, like no. No, I'm really thankful for everybody that's been subbing lately, and everybody that's been viewing or just been around for a long time too. Means a lot. I don't know what I'm going to do for a 2K special. I feel like that's something I should. I did something for 1K. I might do another Q&A. Might not be a bad idea, especially because now you got twice as many people to ask and way more people in the Discord, so, you know. Kind of in a shitty board state right now. There we go. That's the clear. I mean, you at least have something to make videos about. That's true. Yeah. I just don't. I don't want to take the builds because I feel like it's. I don't know. I just feel bad. I guess it's like you did all the work and I'm either shitting on it or praising it and making someone else's feel bad about theirs. You know. So at the end of the day, I'm just kind of like, yeah, I'll just make my own builds and see what people think. Let them shit on mine or love mine, whatever they want to do. Ooh, I got the thingy. We're going to go for purple. Purple's got a good chunk. That's what I noticed. There's so much Bravely content. Yeah. Like, I've kind of filled that niche, I think, as the Bravely YouTuber. I don't. I'm trying not to say that in like the most overly stuffy way. Like I'm the #1 Bravely YouTuber, but like, you know, it's what my channel's about, right? That's the main. There was a video today that popped up and recommended from a YouTuber. I haven't watched in a while. I kind of want to get back into watch his content. RT Game, and Ilian introduced me to him a while ago, and he blew the fuck up. Like his streams started getting really popular, and then he blew up. which is awesome to see because he's really entertaining. And it was him watching someone's response to his Nuzlocke live streams in Pokemon. And I didn't finish the video, but I remember right near the start, the guy starts off his video, the reviewer of the Nuzlocke, by saying he's the number one Nuzlocke channel. And like, yeah, maybe that's true, but I don't know. It's kind of show offy, I guess. His growth was insane. Yeah. I'm just gonna pause so I can catch up on chat because I'm a bit behind. Due to bravely build while building it in Minecraft. Not a terrible idea, honestly. Consider trying top tens or something since the algorithm loves those. Algorithm does love top tens. That's what I was trying to do a little while back, where I was doing the top 5 builds, the tier list of the jobs. Not a lot of people do bravely stuff, so you got a good handle for it on the views. Yep. Yeah, you all got it. You all know. You know what's up. Yeah, but yeah, RT Game he grew really fast. Like that was a exponential growth if I've ever seen one. Yeah, I could only dream to get as big as RT. It'd be nice, but yeah, there's a lot of luck involved when it comes to YouTube. Praying that the algorithm gets to pick you out as the video it wants to share around, and being noticed by other people. It's a lot of luck, a lot of hard work to try and get it to appear. But posting, one of the things I just started doing, and you might see it if you go on the site, which wouldn't be a surprise, but I'm not saying it's like a rare thing. I've started posting a lot more of my videos to Reddit. I'm about to lose here. And Reddit traction has definitely been helping the videos. Like, I'll say that right now. Okay, I saved that one. Not gonna lie, it's hard to find things to make content on that people haven't already seemed to have covered. Yeah, that's true. Especially stuff you want to do. Yeah, no, that's true. I don't think I can save this one though, boys. I think we're in game over. No. One more movement and I would have gotten it if I got that one right there. Oh well. What other game modes? You guys pick. No, anything other than Quest. Quest I've already done, so... actually, let's do... Butterflies. Butterflies is a good one. It's very relaxing. I'm also really happy because the Octopath video has been picking up over the last few days. Am I going to lose already because I don't have anything to fucking knock that one down? Yeah. Wow. That was fast. I have nothing in over there that I can match to break it. Let's go again. Yeah, it's just luck of the draw at that point. Damn, okay. Alright, show off. But yeah, the Octopath video has been doing really well lately, so I'm very happy with that because I put a lot of work into that one. It's not relaxing if you have the. Let's see if I can get this right. Lepidopterophobia. I'm guessing it's the fear of butterflies or the fear of the spider at the top. No, that would be arachnophobia. So it's the fear of the butterflies. Fear of butterflies or moths. Okay, that makes sense. I think it's important that you keep your content genuine. I think that's what I like about it. Thank you, Adam. I try to keep myself as genuine as I can. I don't want to start doing the fake, what's up, paychecks? Red Nova Tyrant here, and today we're going, like, fuck off, fake energy. Like, when I'm excited about something, when I'm talking about Bravely, I am, actually excited. I love, going on about it, right? But yeah, Reed, I feel like you should do what you can and able to do. We just hit 2K, and that's good numbers. Thank you, Sora. I appreciate that. 2K, hey, Alto Meme, how you doing? Good to have you. But yeah, I don't know. I just like staying very real with you guys. I guess it's more comfortable that way. So it's less draining too because you don't have to put on a character. The live streams are still like, I'm not going to say I don't like them. Like they're tiring. They tire you out, right? Because it's basically doing a performance for 2 to 3 hours. But I still enjoy them. But it's still different from like doing a character, which I'm going to do a comparison. I can't imagine what it's like doing the HoloLive stuff because you still kind of have to stay in character for that long. So that kind of stuff must be like whack. Get that one. That one. Ooh, glad that didn't mix anything. That one's dead. If you start doing that stuff, I'll personally slap you myself. Oh, goodness. Mom, Spaghetti, Reed, doing great. Watching the final trailer. John? Yeah, I'm up there. Probably 1,000 views are mine alone today. It's so good. Like, oh my god, I love the music in that. Revo has definitely shown. He's come back and he's like, yeah, I'm dominating this. Oh god, I love that final trailer so much. And I've gotten new theories on the brain as well. I was talking about them earlier in the Discord, but if you want me to talk about them here on stream, I can. For those interested. I think that was a bad move. Shoot, I just pray the game won't feel as clunky as the demo. I'm okay. I'll address Sora's comment and then I'll get to the theories. If you didn't like the final demo, maybe I'm not keen to Bravely default controls. They switched up the controls a little bit. if you're not liking how chonky the game is now, I don't think you're gonna appreciate it in the final product, because I think the final demo is like basically them giving us the the first chapter of that game that isn't the prologue. That's the impression I get from it. Um, so if you didn't like that, that might just be a deal breaker. For me, it's not like I don't mind it. I enjoyed it. There are things I wish they had done, like keep full team action decisions at the start of at each turn. You decide everybody's moves at once instead of individually. The ATB bar really helped, but it really also showed just how clunky the system is without setting it up properly. And I think I'm about to lose again. Nope, not yet, because I get the cube out of that. Now I gotta be careful about which one I choose. If I go with orange, I can do it. Grind those numbers if you want. I want to see you shatter those gems. Alright. Oh, nah, the game isn't bad. I'm just terrible at games in general. Oh, I'm sorry. But, okay, so going on now to the theories. I've got two big theories now regarding that final trailer. One of them does not have very much evidence to back it up. One of them I have 5 points I can give. Ooh, another one. Hell yeah. So many butterflies. Theory number one. The bigger theory that I have more evidence for. The hooded woman is Anne. How many times did you have to save? Was Zane saving you in a game, Sora? But my first theory is that the hooded woman is Anne from Second. Oh boy. You believe it's Anya's? Interesting. So, here's where this Pepe Sylvia conspiracy theory goes. This is why I think that. One, the reverse psychology is starting to sink in, all right? Remember before how I was like, oh, they're just lying to us. This isn't a new world. They're going to connect it halfway through the game. And then I started saying, as time went on and they kept advertising as that, I was like, you know what? I think it's actually disconnected now. It's like the Final Fantasy games where this is a separate, entirely new story. And this is, yeah, like it's separate from Bravely Second, Bravely Default 1 because they're planning to make 3rd and 4th later. Okay. In the new final trailer, after like all the cutscenes and cool stuff happens, they say it like 2 to 3 times that it is a new world and a new adventure and new characters. They're trying so hard to make us believe that it is a new story that I can't help but say imposter is sus. Guy with the bulletin board beam. Yeah, it's the Pepe Sylvia. So that's the next one. The next point is her voice actor sounds similar. I compared the two. They sound very similar. It might be an audio quality difference with the 3DS, or it might be a slightly different performance from Second. Could be kind of like Persona 5 twist with its big bad. That might be interesting. Yeah, that would be kind of neat. I know about what twist that is, and I'm not going to say it in chat in case there's anybody who doesn't want that spoiled, but I know what you're talking about, Adam. Even though I haven't played Persona 5, but I really want to. I want to play Persona 5 pretty bad. Now, her voice actor sounds very similar. When the hooded lady is sus. Yeah, literally. Hey, good Evie. Welcome to the stream. Good, nice to have you. Oh, sorry, Aim. That's unfortunate. All right, see you later, Aim. It's funny too that even in Bravely Default, we do see multiple worlds being consumed. Okay, now we're gonna get to this. Okay, so not only is her voice actor similar, or it sounds basically like it's Anne, but we also have very similar vocal cadence. She speaks the same way Anne does. She's very sassy and kind of spiteful. She talks the same way Anne does. Same kind of word delivery, all that stuff. So that makes me suspect it even more. Then there's where the Bravely Default anthology comes in as a piece of evidence. When we first played Bravely Default, and I'm saying this because we all knew it, we all thought that when you beat an asterisk holder, they were dead. They were DED, dead. And you killed them, right? I have a shit ton of butterflies, I just realized. That goes for everyone else too, included. Behave. All right. Related? Maybe? Yeah, maybe. So we always thought that they were dead. And when Bravely Second rolled around, we were like, wait, what the hell? Why is everybody alive? I guess they just retconned it. And it turns out in the anthology, but in between, if they were alive, they were just given back their asterisks. Now, I almost burped. With Aerie we see dead. Aerie is dead. As for all intents and purposes, Aerie is actually dead because she was devoured by a Ouroboros. Remember, her final form, after she fails to serve him, she gets devoured by a Ouroboros. Anne, as far as I recall, just dies on the side of a hill next to the Norende Chasm while the entrance to the Celestial Realm is open. God only knows where that could lead. Maybe this game isn't taking place in the Celestial Realm. That'd be kind of neat. That could be the new world. I don't know for certain, but I do think it's sus that we don't 100% see Anne's death per se. Mogu, Mogu, Mogu. Welcome, Autumn. Also, I think I'm about to lose this one. I don't see any moves that could get me out. Because I got both of these I have to try and move, and I don't have anything that covers that far, I don't think. Let's try this. See what happens. Nope. You also gotta remember the world of Altar was from, technically a parallel. Actually, that's the weird thing with the Bravely Lord. That's one of the weird inconsistencies. Altar is from the Celestial Realm, I believe. Because he is able to possess Tiz. Even though he is not a player character, I believe he's from the Celestial Realm. Yeah. So he's a weird one with that in that case. With all my pretty elite badges. One thing I don't have is a gambler one because I don't like poker. But again, just to finish wrap that point up, we never see for certain that Anne died. She could have faked her death just like any of the other duchy bosses, right? So, with that said, I think there's a good chance that that is what's going on, and that she wants revenge for Providence's death. Maybe. One theory I heard Hydra say is that it could just be another fairy altogether, and that totally works too. Oh, and the last point that really pushes it, which Ring a Bell never mentions, Yeah, I know, right? Celestial realm is Earth. Yes. Red is fucking dead. Oh no. Oh, can you guys hear me? I just want to check. Make sure my OBS isn't being weird. Okay, okay. You were just making a joke. Okay. I didn't know if the stream died or not because that happened last stream. I was worried it might have happened again. You scared the bejeebus out of me. But with that said, what I what I want to know for Bravely Default 2 is, will we see the Sword of the Brave? If it's connected, yes. I'm saying yes if it's connected. Now, the last point I have. Rhyme Doll doesn't just exist. Its story doesn't just exist for itself. It's not just about a religious nation that persecutes people who they believe to be fairies that are against, the Oracle's rule. I forget it. I don't know his name right now off by heart. What they're telling you is that fairies can disguise themselves as people. And what I'm thinking is Anne disguised herself as a human and is influencing Holograd Adamus. Adamus Holograd is his proper name. To do her bidding. Oracle's Dominic. That's right. Dominic, thank you. Yeah. When the rhyme doll is sus, right? So that's basically my theory on why. That's my whole theory as to why it's Anne. The other theory, a little bit spicier, but I have less evidence to back it up. The party kills Seth. That is my other theory. The party kills Seth. So the reasoning for this one. Oh god, am I gonna lose again? Already? Well, that's brutal. Yeah. I just fucked myself with that one. Yeah, not enough. Okay. The party kills Seth. Alternatively, it's Rin, who's angry her mobile game got canceled. Yeah, I wonder if it's Rin. That'd be interesting. I want to play that mobile game so bad. I'm sad I didn't get to. Moida in my Bravely? More likely than you think. So we'll just go into Zen mode. Zen mode's peaceful. It's not rushed. Okay, I don't have binaural beats on. Cool. Okay, the reason why I think the party kills Seth, I'm getting the impression that Seth obviously has some kind of connection to the Wind Crystal. Don't give me fucking hints. I'm chilling here. I'm trying to explain my points about Bravely Default. He seems to have some kind of connection with the Wind Crystal. So what I'm thinking is that dagger Gloria has. Hear me out. This one's a really big stretch. And it kind of makes a lot of assumptions about the lore of Excellent. Musa housed the 4 crystals because they have the ability to fuse with someone. And if it fuses with someone, it gives them, strange power. And because of that, things can get kind of fucky. If it gets in the hands of the wrong person, they could, control the world or something, right? and that could be a reason why. But I think what the dagger does is it's able to extract the crystals from people who have them inside. Assumptions have to be made at this point, sure, but I think I'm just stretching very far with this one. That's why I made the point about it. So the dagger pulls crystals out of people. And so that's what that scene in black and white with Gloria is where she's clutching the dagger, getting ready to stab Seth. The only real evidence that kind of points to the fact that the party killed Seth is the fact that Seth is the only one that doesn't have that grayscale cutscene from the party. Also, the dagger glowed purple, so that's something. Yeah. So I have a really bad itch telling me that the party murdered Seth. For all I know, this could be the game where the party is the bad guys, like for real. Bravely, you were kind of Bravely Default 1, you were kind of manipulated into doing the bad thing, but this could be the case where the party is actually just a bunch of bad people. Bet you weren't expecting that, were you, bitch? So those are the two theories that I've basically come up with. Since seeing that trailer. The Anne one's the more is the one that's driving me nuts. What's my opinion on Moon Girl? Oh, Moon Girl is best girl. Magnolia is the best. Will she be back? No. Maybe. If anyone was going to come with Ring a Bell, it would be her or Debeb. A bunch of bad people. Highly misguided in their beliefs might be more accurate here. No, like I actually think like the party might be evil. Like not misguided, they just are evil. And they have bad beliefs, just straight up. It's not like Bravely Default 1 where they were misguided by Eri. Will she be back or any main part? If anyone... Okay, no. Okay, I'm going to say this right now. Ring a Bell's not coming back. In this game, at least. And I know that Ring a Bell's not coming back. For a very specific reason. I'm a bit curious now as to whether or not the Bravely Default crystals have anything to do with the Final Fantasy crystals as they're in FF4 the after years. That'd be interesting. So the party besides Seth are evil. That is a possibility, I think. I think that's a possibility that we shouldn't rule out. That they may have been evil and like maybe they murdered him in the past. And like this is like a time loop or something, or that he came back to life. And now they're all just being like super nice and pretend to be his friends on this journey because they really don't want him to know the fucking truth, right? Like I think that'd be pretty interesting as a plot line. But again, at the end of the day, I don't know. I'm more confident in my Anne theory than I am in the party murdered Seth, and even more confident in that one than I am in the party's evil. But I do think if they did that, that'd be a very interesting story. What was I going on about right before that? Fuck, I already forgot. I got bad short memory. Chat, help me, please. Please. Riverhill 2. Now the question is what the trippy title change would be. Okay, I have honestly no idea about that. The one where people are saying that the 2 is going to turn into a 3 in Roman numerals, that one seems like the most logical. It makes sense. But honestly, I have no idea. Parallel. Yeah, that could be it. Maybe it's a Luxembourg that happens at the same time as default, where different events occurred. You know? Actually, you know what? That actually makes a lot of sense. Because Elvis looks exactly like Denny, and we haven't had any explanation regarding it. Maybe this is a universe where, something different happened with founder Jenny Olja. Maybe House Jenny Olja was never founded in this universe. Maybe this is the successful universe where, Kaiser Oblivion managed to stop uh, his house's founder from creating the house. Maybe Excellent turns into the Celestial Realm. Dear God, that'd be nuts. We were looking at the wrong time period. That's also possible. Like, again, this is all theory stuff, so like anything we can just throw at the wall and see if it sticks. And Elvis is actually a noble. Hmm. Fuck, what was I gonna say? I completely forgot now. So that's too similar. Well, no, Elvis is just a mage, isn't he? I don't know. I don't remember if he was confirmed noble. I might just be outdated on the info. But I just remember him being a studying mage. We got the books. You've been training for bed. All right. Have a good night, Sora. Thanks for coming on out. Fuck, I've completely forgotten what I was gonna say. Damn it. I'm annoyed. I am annoyed. In the beginning, he says he's nobility born and bred. Okay. Oh, is that what he's saying in the final trailer? I could never make it out. His accent's so thick. I'm ready to go to the shop at 9 a.m. on Bravely Day 1. Oh, yeah. I hear you, Phoenician. I hear you. Oh, I'm going to try and remember what that thing I was going to say was. Let's see if it comes back to me. No, it's long gone. It's long gone now. I'm just going to have to let it go. Oh, it's annoying. Oh, I remember now. It was about Ring a Bell. Ring a Bell is not going to be in this game. And I know this because Spike Spencer didn't even know that there was a Bravely Default 2 coming out. He says at the beginning of the final demo, and there's a screenshot of the party chat that Elvis' family is important. Oh, okay. See, I've completely forgotten about that. So thank you, Altomine. That's still interesting. So maybe House Jenny Olja still exists in this case, and he'll mention it like later on in the game. You found a bigger problem about Octopath. What's that? Stories are too much interrupted by farming moments. Um, yeah, there's no story per se in the dungeons themselves generally. So yeah, that 2 hour grind session in between each boss fight can definitely take away from that. It wasn't something I was going to complain about in the review because I thought that was more of a personal grievance. But I do agree with it. I can't enjoy the few stuff they give me. Yeah, but Ring a Bell did not know that the game was coming out, so they either recast him, which was a bad idea because Ring a Bell Spike Spencer is Ring a Bell, or he's not in the game, and I'm more likely to lean towards the latter on that one. So no Ring a Bell. No Ring a Bell. Have I tried Triangle Strategy? Not yet. I'm going to get the demo downloaded. I watched my buddy Tegan play it last night. We went back to his room. We were chilling, just watching videos and shit. And then he downloaded it, and I sat down and watched him play through it for a bit. I definitely still want to try it, but from looking at it, it is a very clunky demo. It's a pretty looking demo, just like Octopath, but oh dear lord, is it clunky looking. Also, I think they need to rename it Triangle of Convictions. I think that's an infinitely better title. Tegan agrees. Triangle Strategy sounds kind of dumb. I know they want to keep to the 2-word titles, but Triangle Strategy just sounds silly. You'll be playing it tonight? Okay. Nirvana's in, but he can't say nothing due to a contract. No. Okay. So, well, that's another thing. He might have also been pretending, but I doubt it because Spike Spencer does a live stream every few nights. I forget his exact schedule. I know he does Sunday nights because that was his cooking streams while he was back in California. And I moderate those streams, or I should do it more often. But sometimes I've been failing to tune in here and there. I should be there more often. But Spike will stream. He does live streams where he talks about relationship advice and anime and gaming stuff in general. And I was just there, and I offered one time to help out because he only had one other mod that wasn't always there. So I got the position. And a few streams ago, I mentioned that I was he was talking about getting new posters for sale of characters that he's done. And he was wanting to see if people wanted a different kind of Evangelion poster because he's been running the same one for ages of him and Eva Unit 1. I earlier mentioned song recognitions and offer up Blue Destination. Okay, I'll take a look. But Spike was trying to come up with like new poster ideas for sale, and he was asking the chat, and I mentioned that because the game is coming out, even though I mentioned that this might be a bit of bias, but I know that the Bravely fan base would probably buy signed posters from Spike Spencer with Ring a Bell on them because everybody loves Ring a Bell. Ring a Bell is awesome, right? And I mentioned in that message that it might do extra well right now because of the new game that's coming out. And when I said that, Spike was reading it, and he said, "New game." And in that moment, I was like, yeah, he wasn't called in for Ring a Bell. So that's how I know that Spike didn't know, and he even watched the trailer, uh, or one of the trailers on the live stream. Uh, so you can kind of see his reaction. He was like, "Oh, that's kind of cool," and I made sure to let him know that he wasn't replaced, probably because they said that it's a brand new world, new characters, so he shouldn't have to worry about losing his spot as Mr. Suave. But yeah, Spike was not aware that there was a new game coming out, so he definitely wasn't called in for it. Could be a world where Aerie failed. That'd be neat. I've heard that story that this is or that theory that this is the false ending of Bravely Default. This is the world where you break a crystal. I'm not so sure about that now, but it would be interesting. Triangle Strategy is the dumbest name I've ever heard for a video game, though. Yeah, it is kind of dumb. Like, Octopath Traveler was a good working title because it sounds cool. Triangle Strategy does not. Crystal's a little one, but it makes sense. Yeah, the crystals are small. I'm just thinking in regards to, like, the world itself. I don't think the formation of it makes sense to be Luxembourg. Unless it's, like, really far off in the future. But then again, if that's the case, I can't remember if Praying Braj is considered canon or not. And if it is, then that would fuck with the canon of that. Triangle Tactics? Triangle Tactics is bad, but it's still a little bit cliche. I like Triangle of Convictions the most. Not just because I thought of it. I just want to speedrun to Rheimdall and figure out what's going on with those fairies. There's no fairies in Rheimdall. There's one in Holograd, and her name is Anne. Yeah. But in regards to Triangle Tactics, I want to play the demo, and then I'm probably going to make a demo review with Tegan. So we'll both have our commentaries on it from someone who plays Fire Emblem, which is Tegan. He plays a lot of the Fire Emblems. He likes the series. And then a perspective from me, somebody who doesn't play tactics games, who has never finished a tactics game in my life. So, yeah. So we know we have the starting city, the desert one, then the tree city in that order. Mm-hmm. And then probably Rheimdall and Holograd after that. The starting city is Halcyonia. Desert is Savalon. Tree city is Wiswald. Then Rheimdall, and then Holograd. There's only one fairy that means Anne killed Gladys and Galahad's parents. Yep. I would not put that past Anne. I absolutely would not put that past Anne. Or, the more likely theory is her parents weren't killed by fairies. She's being lied to by the church. So that she'll work for them and stay as their executioner. Or, well, she does. They don't execute people there. They throw them off a cliff or make them jump off a cliff. Right? Church bad. Yeah, I'm getting the feeling that like all the types of authority in this game are bad. Phantom Master's holder might be the mercenary's sister. What? A lying church? That never happens in JRPGs. Surprisingly, Octopath doesn't have a lying church. It just has one that doesn't give a shit about, the world that's going on around it. Mattias was just one member of that church. Spoiler alert. Phantom Master's holder being her sister, I suppose it's a possibility. I've been hearing other theories too, and I like this one more, that it's actually Rhodey and Lily's daughter that's supposed to be dead. Because she has her mother's hair and her father's eyes. I think. Well, it's the other way around. It's something like that, but... just because it's similar. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Theory crafting's fun like this. I like it. If Cout were in here, she'd be telling me to play Honey Pop. And I'd be like, I don't own Honey Pop. And also, I'd probably get banned. Yeah, ever since we heard that Adele has a sister now, my theory of Adele being evil just shattered. Understandable. So why would they throw Martha off the cliff? Because Martha, you can't see my face or my body, but I'm doing air quotes right now. Quote unquote, let the party get to the Lord of Dragons, quote unquote. Since the scene's in charge, yeah. So it's because she failed her duty to guard the cave. That's why. Basically, what I think is up is in Rheimdall, the church is pretending that their words are those of the Lord of Dragons, when in actuality they just keep him chained up in that fucking cave so that he can't actually tell the truth of what he wants happening, and the church is just using that to control the people. That's my thoughts. Ends up getting saved by Batman screaming Martha. Gladys called her a fairy, maybe. I think they just call anybody that goes against the dragon's words fairies because they would believe that fairies are just cause trouble, right? So. Holy shit, we got a lot of these star ones here, so. But yeah, Martha's just getting executed because she failed to do her job for the church. Now, one thing I find interesting about that scene, we never see her fall all the way to the bottom. So it's either A, they're cutting it because, it's a little more dramatic and Nintendo doesn't want people seeing a body hit the floor. Or B, that is near the end of the chapter, Martha gets thrown off, and then you have freed the Lord of Dragons, so he soars up and saves her, right? That could be entirely possible. Dragon Ex Machina, yep. Salem Witch Trials, but it's Fairies and Sad. Literally, it's literally Alto. You hit it right on the head. I think it's just the Salem Witch Trials. The month that doesn't have some title or middle name in Highwind, I will be surprised. Is that a reference to another Final Fantasy or the Four Warriors of Light? I got my cube! Traditionally, every Dragoon in Final Fantasy is named Highwind. Ah, I didn't know that was Kane's last name. Okay, cool. Yeah, maybe a Dragoon ability is named something like that. That'd be neat. That'd be a good reference. I miss Final Fantasy IV. I'm not gonna lie. I really missed that one already. That one hit different. Oh, I remember. Yeah, Cecil's last name's Harvey. I think that one's kind of silly. I knew that one, but I didn't know Kane's was Highwind. Um, the other point I was gonna make was: did anybody pay attention to the world of triangle strategy and notice that it's kind of like in the exact same formation as Octopath? And when I say that, I mean all three of the major capitals are located where the churches relatively are in Octopath, the major churches that Ophelia goes to. Just just something I noticed. Bart's is Klotzer. Kloutzer. Bart's Kloutzer. Huh. God, I miss 4 so much. I think I might actually go back and do the end game content for 4. I would live stream, but it's not going to be for a while. But that one I kind of do want to do the post game for. I just really liked 4. I'll pay attention to that when I play. Yeah, compare that map to the Austera map and see if you notice what I'm talking about. Oh. All right, I'm going to finish this level, and then we're probably going to call it for the night. So if you guys got any more questions, line them up in the chat. I'll finish those up, and then I'll hop off. This was just going to be a short, just kind of relaxing stream tonight. Nothing too high energy, just chilling, talking, you know, just a good old hangout. How the fuck did it make that? Yeah, whatever, I'll take it. What are you planning for your next video? So, I'm in the editing phase of my next video. It should be out tomorrow. Maybe very late tonight if I just stay up and work on it. Questions? No, not really. This has been fun though. I'm glad. I want to do this more often because I don't know how successful. I never know how successful like just hangout streams are going to be because it might not attract some people, and so I might only have like 4 or 5 people. And you know, it's nice to have you guys here and all, but it's just like is it worth the time? You know, sit down and stream. Is the audience going to be interactive enough? You know, stuff like that. That's all. But no, this was a good one. I had a good time tonight. So that's the level. What am I playing for next video? So I'm working on the next video. Should be out tomorrow or like late tonight. It is. I guess I can say it. There's only a couple people in chat. I am doing a short video on the Bravely Default Choose Your Own Adventure ads. Because I just found them to be so weird, and I kind of wanted to just poke fun at them for good 10 minutes or so. So there's that coming out tomorrow or tonight. I'll just say tomorrow for the sake of simplicity. I'm going to do the triangle strategy video probably with Tegan. There's another game by the same people that I need to try out. Most people have probably forgotten about this one. Various Day Life. And I want to get a video done of that sometime soon. Just play with that for a couple hours and just make a video on it or however long I can take of it, because I don't hear great things about Various Day Life. It's the fact that no one talks about it should, spell it out for you that it's not as beloved as Octopath or Bravely. And then next week we'll have Bravely Default 2 content just pouring out my butt. Just endless Bravely Default 2 stuff. I'm super hyped for that. I can't wait to play. We'll set that for now. What even is Various Day Life? That's what the video is going to be about. So maybe save yourself the surprise and wait for the video to come out on it. Yeah, Various Day Life was a very sudden arrival. I'll say that. Forgotten about. I've never heard of it. All right, guys. Anyone who's been in this chat, do not look up Various Day Life. I will make a video on it. It is going to happen very soon, hopefully. And yeah, but I will let you know, it is made by the people who did Octopath and Bravely. I would say probably more on the Octopathy side. Character models make me think more of Bravely Default 2. Sorry about the drop off. No worries. I'm about to close up shop for the night anyway. That's all right though, Autumn. So don't look it up. I'm gonna put out a video on it. Yeah, it's not very commonly talked about. And it is newer. I think it was released in 2019 or 2020. So, yeah, I will cover Various Day Life soon. But that is going to be it for tonight. Thank you for those of you who came out. I appreciate it. I'm glad this little chill and I almost said chill and chalk, chill and talk went well. At least I think it did. Tomorrow night will probably be Final Fantasy night, so we'll be continuing Final Fantasy VI. Tegan here. Probably more memeing about the Nintendo Direct and Triangle Strategy and all that. So I hope to see you guys all there. Take care, Adam. And take care, all of you. Have a lovely evening, everyone. Keep an eye out for my new video. And thanks for coming on out. I will see you all soon. Goodbye, everyone.